guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I take my pulled out curl from daytime house cleaning and turn it into going out hair. So I have naturally curly hair and I have pulled it back and had it in a ponytail so I could be running around taking care of the kids and just doing housework and trying to get things ready. And now I'm going to show you how to keep from having to rewash this and try to style it before we go out. I'm just going to snazz it up a little bit and work with what I have and make it just fresh for that going out date night or time with friends. So first thing is I want to just freshen it up a little bit since I've been running around. So I'm going to use a little dry shampoo and just kind of spray it at my roots. That's kind of gonna give me a little added volume since my hair has been kind of pulled tight since I have shorter hair. So I just spray that and just kind of refresh everything. You know, you want to feel fresh whenever you're going out. And then the next thing I do is spray my hair with a thermal protectant. I'm using the Chi Shine Infusion. This is one of my all-time favorites. I've used it for years and years. I like an aerosol heat protectant versus a spritz. I just feel like it works better. So then I'm just gonna grab like some of these pieces that are just kind of wavy and they're not really curly anymore. And I'm just gonna divide it into however big a section I want. And I'm gonna use my curling wand. This is a Chi Orbit. And this is probably a 1-inch barrel on here. And I'm just gonna wrap it around and leave it on for a second and just kind of work my way through. No rhyme to reason. Just grabbing any pieces that I feel are too straight and too kind of pulled back, and that's just going to help me create that curled, like done up hair that I'm looking for. So, and you just want to hold it on there for a little bit. My hair is pretty resistant because it has a mind of its own. It is so curly. So usually it takes a pretty high heat for me to curl my hair or to straighten my hair if I want to straighten it that day. So mine's at 410 for my hair, but if you have fine hair or just hair that curls really easy or thin hair or fragile hair, I would suggest not turning it all the way up in the beginning and start with a lower temp and just see what your hair really requires, because you don't want to damage your hair by doing these curls. So you don't want to leave it on there too long. You don't want to have the temp too high. And you want to make sure you're using a thermal protectant. So there's just a few more pieces over here that I don't like the straightness of. So this is, actually I washed my hair yesterday. So this is like day 2 of my hair. So what I do is I always, if I'm gonna wear my hair curly, I wash my hair and then I scrunch it with mousse. And then I'll just wait a while and use a diffuser to dry it. I have tried a lot of mousses over the years being in the salon. I have a really hard time with products for my hair, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the best mousse I've ever used on my hair. It is the Flawless Curls Extra Hold by Tresemme. You can find it at Walmart or Target. I don't know why it works the best on my hair. It just does. I have tried all the salon brands, you know, the Diva Curl, Redken curls, and I just don't really find anything that I love with them, but this mousse I really, really love. So you can already see like the difference, you guys. Like this is just flat and kind of pulled out and drab and just kind of looks like I haven't combed my hair. And this side is already like done up, going out. I have this one piece that I didn't really, I kind of kinked it when I was curling it, so I don't really like the looks of that, so it's bugging me, and I'll probably just go back in and add a little more heat to that one little kink. Much better. So I just like how like much more volume, and it just looks done and pretty. I just like to do this because I feel like I'm not having to wash my hair as much. If I can get an extra day out of it, I'm all for it, because I don't want to always be washing my hair and stripping it of the oils that keep it healthy. So I try to do every other day for shampooing, just because my hair is already really, really dry and coarse. So I like to make sure I keep as much of the oils in it as possible. You can also do like an oil or a frizz cream on your hair before you do your mousse if you have curly hair. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on the day what I feel like doing, I guess. I say sometimes it does work nicely if I add it, but there are days where if I put too much, my curls get really heavy, and I don't really like that either, because then I tend to have to do a little bit more of this. If I was wearing this like first day hair, I would scrunch it and let it air dry for a little bit and then diffuse it. So typically I do my makeup while I'm letting it air dry, and then I'll go back and diffuse it with the diffuser and kind of touch it up with a rod. You could also use a curling iron. You don't always have to use a curling wand to get this. If you have a curling iron that's about this width, which like I said, I think it's like a 1 inch, you could definitely achieve it with that. If you're wanting a tighter curl, you could definitely use a smaller one. This is just kind of the bigger but yet small curl that I'm going for today. And I keep dropping this piece so it's not wanting to curl. There we go. I started doing this to the front of my hair in high school, just kind of reforming those curls, because I didn't always want to straighten it. But yet I didn't love the look of just scrunching my hair either. I just felt like it looked messy to me, and it looked like I hadn't really done my hair. So I had problems with that and didn't really enjoy that look. So I started reforming curls around my face, and I have done it ever since, because I just feel like it gives that naturally curly hair more of a finished look and actually makes it feel and look like I did my hair instead of just woke up and went. And so, I mean, I would probably finish going through and grabbing any of the back pieces, but this is pretty much it, you guys. So some of these will fall a little bit as the night would go on, like if I was dancing or moving around or just touching my hair a lot. So you can either keep them this tight, or you can kind of go through and pull them out a little bit. It's really up to you, whatever you feel like you like. Here's another chunk. Again, it's up to you, like however much curls you want, or if you just want it to do around your face. You don't have to do the whole head. Like my back is fine. I don't feel like I really need to like go through and really, really curl it. So for my back, I would probably just focus like right here and make sure that's curled. But this is it, guys. So I would just spray this with some hairspray. You could definitely go in at the root and tease a little if you want it a little more height. I don't really need that. I don't feel like today. I feel like it looks pretty good. So I'm using the Redken Triple Take 32. I really love this hairspray. I use it for updos and just kind of everything. I just really love the smell. It's great hairspray too. So it's a really good high hold too. So this is it, guys. This is what reforming your curls after you've had a day of house cleaning for night hair looks like. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up if this was helpful. Like my channel and subscribe to see more beauty tips and tricks. You can also follow me on Instagram at tlmangrum, and you can follow me on Facebook at Tyra Mangrum. Thanks. Have a great day.